Hey, what's up, Saggy? Welcome to your November reading. I hope that you're doing well. Make sure that you check out your other placements if you want to get the full scope of what's going on for the month of November. And of course, if this reading helps you or resonates in any way, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I am available for personal readings if you'd like to book with me. All the information is listed in the description. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. So, with that being said, Sag, let's get right into your reading and see what messages need to come through for you in the month of November. I just want to wish my November Saggies a happy early birthday. I know that's some time away, but, it's right around the corner. So, happy birthday to my November Sagittarians. That's too many, so I'm not taking that. But, yeah, let's get into this. Okay, all right. Oh, we got the fairy guide. I was going to say the fairy square. We have the fairy guide, 0. Penelope Dreamweaver, and Mickle a Muckle. Oh my god, Sag. Okay, this is exciting. So, first of all, the fairy guide, this is actually a little activity that you can do on your free time. Get a little pen, get a paper, and just scribble, draw, doodle to whatever comes to mind. Take a moment to clear your thoughts, take some deep breaths, and then just let your pen go wild. Literally, I have a pen and paper right here, and just start scribbling and shit, right? I'm like, oh my god, you guys, it looks like the moon, it's symbolic and this. I'm just kidding. But spend some time meditating. This is we can take this literal, blank slate. You got a blank slate and you're able to create whatever it is that you desire, which actually is fitting with the next cards that came out. Penelope Dreamweaver and number 49, Mickle and Muckle. So Penelope Dreamweaver talks about you being able to weave your dreams into your actual physical reality. Your manifestations coming to fruition. Even dreams that you've had before, that maybe you've given up on, or maybe you pushed aside, or maybe things came up and you had to put certain responsibilities in front of some sort of dream that you had, push some things aside. This is also a message of paying attention to your dreams, because there's a lot going on in the dream world that you should pay very close attention to. There might be messages coming through from your spirit team, your spirit guides, even your higher self or future self connecting with you currently, trying to prepare you for what's to come. So this is a message saying pay very close attention to that inner world, and also recognizing Sag, you are capable of manifesting your dreams into reality. Do not ever underestimate your manifesting capabilities. Saggies, you guys are great at manifesting. You guys are ruled by Jupiter, expansion, luck, good fortune. You have that nice, yummy, energy, powerhouse energy behind your back. So use that to your benefit. We have a lot going on in the stars. Too much to talk about, to be honest, but basically it's right now the energy can really work in your favor. We have a lot of planets that have gone direct. We got a lot of movement. We got a lot of significant things that are occurring in our day-to-day lives that will be playing out for, talking months. So things that might be happening right now have a bigger purpose, or it's going to be leading up to something that's going to be occurring 6 months from now. You're going to be in a completely different space. Closer and closer and closer to achieving some sort of dream of yours, making that dream become a physical reality. And the fact that Mickle and Muckle came out, this is a card that just says to have more fun, to embrace your life where it's at, even if it's chaotic, if it's scary or stressful or overwhelming at times, looking and searching for the joy in each moment, having fun with life, just enjoying life a bit more, changing your attitude and having more of a playful attitude and not taking things so serious. Again, as stressful as things may be, or as scary or as overwhelming, trying to find the little things in your day-to-day life that you can enjoy. Waking up in the morning, maybe you have a cup of coffee or tea, or maybe you don't do that, but finding the little moments that you can appreciate and just focus your energy and your attention into. Okay, Mickle and Muckle is the energy of needing to take things less to heart, taking other people's energies and actions less personal, really recognizing everyone is just doing what they know. Most of the times, it's not personal. If someone is treating you in a way that's not cool. Obviously, no excuses for that person's behavior, but also recognize that it comes from a place of within them. It's a mirror, it's a reflection of where they're at and how they're treating themselves. So really just try to keep that in mind. Like if someone is like judging you, like for example, one of my friends told me like she's been getting into like working out and getting into a healthier lifestyle, and her friends have been like super judgy and calling her a gym rat. And it's just like, well, because they are obviously, they're projecting their insecurities and they're insecure within themselves that like they're not taking care of their health, and they're seeing you, you know, becoming more healthier and making positive changes. Like, see, isn't that crazy? Like, you could be making some positive change for yourself, and there's always gonna be some naysayer or negative Nelly that like has something negative to say. One of my other friends recently got engaged and posted these pictures, and like someone commented on these pictures on Facebook, I guess, saying like, oh, did you take any pictures from this angle, or what was the point of that? Like, you know, just saying some snarky comment. There's always gonna be someone with like a negative comment, or always gonna be someone who has something negative to say, but not to take it to heart. Don't take it to heart, because it's just a reflection of where they're at, not have anything to do with you. So try your best to not take things so personal. Just remember that, you know, people's judgments are more of a reflection of how they judge themselves versus actually who you are, right? And especially if it's like from a stranger or someone that you don't care about, it's like, don't let it penetrate you. Don't let it penetrate your space. Don't let it penetrate your energy. All right, just laugh at it. Just laugh at it. Yeah, wish them well. Send them pink balloons is what my mother says. She says, send them pink balloons. So yeah, that's what you should do. Is like if someone's sending you like just being negative or pissing you off or just being insensitive or rude, just send them pink balloons. Send them off with pink balloons. All right. But yeah, pretty powerful energy. Just laugh at life, having more fun, really connecting to like your inner world, your talents, your gifts and abilities. And there's going to be lots of inspiration that you have in November to create some amazing stuff. So I like that. It's a cool vibe from you, Sag. I'm liking it so far. Let's get into this. Let's start to pull some tarot messages and see what's going on for Sagittarius in November 2022. Okay? Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of November 2022. What's going on for my Saggies? Any messages for Sagittarius? Six of Wands fell right out, so I'm going to take it. That's a nice energy to be in. I like that a lot. We'll talk about it. I just want to get the full scope. Oh my god, can these cards like shuffle? Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2022. We have the Two of Swords, so you got a choice with Temperance, your energy coming through, Sag. With, oh my god, you see these cards are just flipping out. We have the High Priestess, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Give me one more for Sag. One more card, please. And thank you. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay. Eight of Cups, Lovers, Prince of Pentacles, and Death, and the Fool. Okay. Whoa. So we have Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy. We have Gemini and Scorpio, as well as Aries and Aquarius. So we got a lot of zodiac signs, lots of major arcana. So this is a significant time for you, Sag. And all of a sudden my stomach's starting to growl. Bitch is hungry. All of a sudden, God, Sag. Why am I getting the hungries now? Okay, maybe you should eat something. Eat something, Sag. Maybe you're hungry. Maybe you need to eat more. I'll be eating after this reading. Anyways, my breakfast is worn off. It's like way past noon. I should definitely... That's on me. I'm sorry, you guys. I just got distracted. Okay, so... we have the Six of Wands coming out. First card out, Sag. You're getting a lot of recognition this month. You have a lot of eyes on you. I feel like you have lots of doors opening up for you. Lots of people that want your attention. Lots of people who are being drawn to you. Your energy right now is electric. I feel like you're kind of like a shining light attracting a bunch of moths. Okay, well, not just moths. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of positive energy to share that to spread, and you have no problem doing it. You have a lot of this energy, a lot of like, just, you're sprinkling fairy dust. If you notice in Penelope the Dreamweaver, she's got like fairy dust. It's like you were just sprinkling fairy dust on everyone else's lives. Like, you're just making everyone's life slightly better, even through all the chaos, even through all the drama. Like, you just seem to be this shining light, uplifting the world, uplifting the collective, uplifting the people in your life, and it's just really positive. And I just feel like you're spreading positivity this month. It feels really good, and I think you're getting recognition for it. I think you're getting a lot of like just people who admire you, and people who appreciate you, and people that are grateful for you and just see you for who you are. And you're really just staying true to your authentic self. You aren't shying away. You're not watering yourself down. You're staying really true to you. You're staying really true to, you know, your soul's purpose and your calling. And you're just, there's this magnetism about you, Sag, where it seems like you're just doing things very easily and effortlessly, and you're not really forcing anything. Things are just flowing easily for you in November, and it's a really positive energy. You know, you might be spending some more time alone, especially for my Saggy risings, because we're in Scorpio season. So right now, if you're a Sag rising, using whole sign, this will be transiting your, like, the sun and Mercury and Venus right now will be in your 12th house. So that's more of like a kind of solitude energy. So you might be just kind of laying low or keeping to yourself. Or maybe there's going to be some moments in November where you need some space. You need some time to just be by yourself and just chill out and just reconnect with you and just get back in tune. Especially because you're spending so much energy, like spreading it around and sprinkling fairy dust in all these people's lives. Like, you got to make sure that you're finding the balance and putting yourself first, which you are. But yeah, it's like you're really tapping into your intuition and your inner wisdom, and it's really nice. Like, you feel really solid within your energy. I'm not really concerned about anything. The one thing that I'm just like, okay, what's this about? We do have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, so this could be talking about some sort of delay, or maybe this is talking about a cycle that's repeating, or maybe this is talking about like something your intuition is becoming aware of, or maybe you're putting an end to something. I do see here 8 of Cups in the Death card. There is some sort of ending, so we'll take a look into that. We'll see what's ending in November for you. I do also see that there's some sort of change in regards to like a relationship, or your emotions towards someone, your feelings about a situation are changing or shifting. So we'll see what that's about. 2 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. You have a choice to make about what you want to put your energy, your thought, your attention towards. I think I said this in Aries reading today. I think they had similar. I think they had like the 8 of Pentacles and 2 Swords, or 2 of Pentacles, or they had something similar like this, where it's just like you have a choice about what you want to be putting your thoughts, your focus, your energy, your attention, your emotion, your money, what you want to invest in. You have some choices here. You got options, and you do have like a path to take, or like you're at a crossroad of like what you want to do, or where you want to go, or who you want to surround yourself with here. So there's a lot about like you thinking about the future this month. There's some plans that's coming up, or you're making plans, creating plans, putting more structure into your day-to-day routine, but you're taking baby steps. You're not rushing anything. You're moving at a nice steady pace. You're not in any rush whatsoever. There is change that's been occurring in your life and is occurring in November, but it's nothing abrupt. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing like dramatic or like boom, like your whole world flipped and turned upside down. Like, it feels gradual. The fact that we have the Prince of Pentacles next to Death, it's like this is some slow change that's been occurring already, and you've been already going through the shifts and changes internally, emotionally, spiritually, and now it's starting to reflect externally in your environment, in your relationships, in your manifestations. You know, I feel like there's like a really positive shift that's been occurring for you, Sag, for a while, and it's going to continue to do that in November. So we'll definitely, like I said, I'll take a look and see what this changes or what is shifting for you. I do feel like there's lots of new doors opening for you. We have the Fool, we have the Ace of Cups, some of you have new relationships coming in, and I believe that's what we were saying in your last reading. It was like an October weekly, mid-month, whatever, and I think I was saying that to you, Sag. I said it was in a couple signs readings of like establishing new connections with people, building outside, networking with new people, making new friendships, even new romance for those that are interested, those that are willing to put yourself out there or give love a chance. Like, I really feel like there are lots and lots of new people that you're going to be connecting with or getting to know, and it's just going to help broaden your life and just like expand the horizons for you and bring in a lot of opportunities that will help you in many ways. Like just meeting the right people at the right time, that happen to know a person who knows this person who can help you in this field or in this area of your life, or like, oh my god, I know this person who's needing this kind of work done, and you do that work, or whatever. I don't know, that's just an example, right? But there is the energy of you walking away from something you invested a lot of time and energy and even emotion into, and maybe you haven't left this just yet. You're thinking about leaving something behind in November. You're contemplating leaving behind some sort of commitment, or maybe it's a job, or maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's where you live. Some of you are thinking about moving or traveling. You want to expand, you want to explore, you want to see what's out there in this crazy world, and you want to explore, and you want to have fun, and you want to change up the energy. And so I feel like you're in full support of that. The universe supports you. You're supported in your endeavors in the direction that you want to go down. Really, it's like whatever it is that you're wanting more of, you may have more. All you just got to do is ask, can I have more of this, universe? Universe says, oh, yes, here you go, with a cherry on top. Even better than what you asked for, because you're doing the work, you're investing in yourself, you're also helping others out, you're spreading this positivity, you're like a shining light, impacting others in such a positive way, you're making a difference, and you're breaking away from old patterns, old cycles, and yeah, there's just like some deconstructing going on. We're in Scorpio season. We're going through this whole death rebirth. And also, like I said, for my Sagittarius risings, or if Scorpio's in your 12th house, which that should be for Sag risings, this is time to make space. 12th house, endings, closure, karma, balancing out karma, right? Karmic debt, right? Of our actions and the action that we take and what we do, and the choices that we make and the decisions that we make, and how it always has some sort of connection and reaction and outcome, right? So it's kind of like that. It's like this is a month where things are really starting to balance out, right? Lingering Libra energy. We're in Libra season. We're coming out of that. Now it's like solidifying, cementing, especially as we're heading into all this eclipse energy. We just had the partial solar eclipse in Scorpio a couple days ago. So this is like a time where all these changes and shifts that have been taking place for a while, even the last 6 months, it's really starting to be cemented. And it's some significant stuff. It's really positive for you, Sag, but it's nothing like crazy or scary or dramatic, or it's just you're in tune, you're in harmony with where you're supposed to be, you're protected, you're trusting, you're very patient with yourself, and I just feel like this is a month of blessings for you. Like, this is great. I love this for you, Sag. Like, I have no complaints at all. You know exactly where you're headed, you know where you're going, and you have like you have good faith, you have great faith, and you're trusting the process, you're trusting yourself, and I love that for you. You're embracing new emotions, you're embracing your connection towards yourself, your intuition, spiritual connections, self-discovery, self-growth, and health and wellness and self-love, and then also, like I said, expanding, meeting new people and spreading your love, and like, it's just like, wow, this is awesome. Like, I love this for you. All right, so Sag, let's do some clarifying, because I got nothing else to say here. I think I said it all, so let's do some clarifying. Let's take a look into this High Priestess Wheel of Fortune, see what this is talking about, and maybe we'll take a look into like the Eight of Cups, death, and also we'll take a look into like the Fool, like what's beginning. All right, so tell me about the High Priestess and the World Reverse for Sagittarius in November 2022. There's my dog in the background, being a little guard dog, protector. Tell me about the High Priestess Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius. High Priestess Wheel of Fortune reverse for Saggy. Okay, what do we got? We have the Hierophant with the Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Emperor. Star at the bottom, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Swords reversed. Sorry, there's like distractions in the background. It's throwing me off. Like, please. It's like, damn. Anyways, so there is a lot of healing that's occurring for you. There's lots of healing. You're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving things from your past that had impacted you. There's a lot of healing that's taken place, even with temperance. Like I said, it's like you are really learning to make peace with your past and letting grudges go, and you're not holding on to any bad feelings. Even if you were hurt or done wrong, you're really just leaving that in the past. And the reason why is because you're so focused on the blessings and the goodness going on in your life. You're not even focused on what went wrong in the past. You're really not. Every time your mind goes to like something negative or a scary thought or anxiousness or fear, it's like you immediately, like, you are so in tune with your higher self that you have the most trust you've ever had in your entire life. You have so much faith. You have so much faith within yourself. You have so much faith within your spirit team. Like, you guys, it seems like you're so connected to like this deep inner wisdom and this deep inner trust, knowing that everything is working out for you and you never have to stress or worry about a thing. Like, you feel so safe, you feel so comfortable, and you feel really just in tune with where you're supposed to be. You are in complete alignment, Sag. This is some beautiful energy. You've worked really hard to get here, 9 of Wands. It took a lot of determination, a lot of willpower, a lot of mental strength and courage, but you've made it. And you know, like, you have just ultimate faith that you are in control. You have the reins of the horse, right, Sag? You guys have man, have horse. You know exactly where you're going. You have ultimate trust. You are in control. You're in the driver's seat and you know exactly where you're going. And you are controlling the speed, the momentum. Like, you are, Sag, you are a powerhouse. You are in complete control over your life. And you are just steering it towards blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. Like, for some, it's like if you've been wishing for more money, you got it. You've been wishing for more love, you got it. You've been wishing for more connections, you got it. You've been wishing for more health, more time, more this, more that, whatever it is that you've been hoping, wishing, praying for, you got it. You receive it. Why? Because you've been doing the work and your efforts are paying off, and now you're reaping the rewards of it, and you don't have to do a damn thing. You don't have to lift your finger. You are just allowing it to flow in, and it's beautiful. Like, oh my God, I love this for you, Sag. This is awesome. I'm so happy for you. Let's see. All right, 8 of Cups and Death. Let's see, like, what is it that you're walking away? Or what were these Death and the Prince of Pentacles? Let's take a look into what these changes are talking about. 8 of Cups, Death, Prince of Pentacles. All right. So again, like, slow, look, Magician tried coming out. It's like, these are changes that were within your control. You initiated these changes. You decided, like, I need to make this change, or I need to make this shift, or I need to start doing this, or I need to start implementing this into my routine, or really, really committing to yourself and committing to that goal of yours and having the discipline to follow through. 8 of Cups, Death, and the Prince of Pentacles. Okay, what do we got here? Justice, King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to get more. 8 of Cups, Death, and the Prince of Pentacles. Hangman with the 8 of Pentacles. You've been working on your mindset. You've been working on... Wow, this is fucking awesome. Yeah. We've been working on releasing a bunch of shit. Anything else? 9 of Swords, working on releasing your fears. All right, 2 of Cups is at the bottom. I'll talk about that when I get there. So, Sag, look at this. The Knight of Swords. Oh my God, if I can pick it up. And the Prince of Pentacles. Look at how you're rushing into stability. You're rushing into stability. This is happening quickly. Things, like I said, Sag, things are being brought into balance this month, and it's happening quickly. I feel like that the scales have bbeen so in balance for a long time, and all of a sudden it's like, boom. Karma balance is back. Like it feels like, not even feels like it, I know it. I feel it. I know it. And even astrology speaking, especially for Saggy risings, like I said, 12th house, karmatic justice, balance is being brought in, and all you have to do is just sit, wait, and appreciate. Like, it's coming in quickly. So I will take a look into this Knight of Swords and see what this is, because this can even be like a conversation or news or information that comes in. All right, so I will take a look into that. I'll clarify the clarifier, but whatever is coming in is bringing balance, and it's like you've been waiting so patiently here with the Hangman. You've been working on your mindset. You've been working on changing your perspective and changing your attitude towards the struggles and the conflicts and, you know, things that didn't go according to plan, or things that have been really struggling, like things that you've really struggled with over the last while. You've been really changing your perspective, and instead of looking at like all the negatives and focusing on it, you've been really changing your perspective and looking at the positives, or looking at the lessons, and like your mindset is completely evolved, right? In the past, you used to get so stressed out, so anxious, so worried, you would fall into fear, and you would just keep yourself up at night time and time and time, and you are a mastermind, Sag. You are really like taking control over your mindset and where you're directing your thoughts, and you are just completely changing your life around. It's, again, like, it's required a fuck ton of work. This is something that you're still working on, because there's still going to be moments, and even in November, there's still going to be moments where you find yourself stressed out. You might have some anxious nights, or where you wake up in the middle of the night and you're thinking about all the fucking future and what could happen, this and that. But there will be moments, right? There will be moments you're working through it. It's a process. It's ongoing. It's never ending. It's a journey, right? We're never always going to be 100% like healed or fear-free, but you're really learning to let go. You're really learning to have faith. You're really learning to have trust, and it all is just working out for you. So I did just want to look into this Knight of Swords. Wait, give me a second. Oh, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Some of you have a relationship coming in, or there's a connection that's coming in. Someone is opening up about their feelings. Someone could be bringing, see, Two of Cups, a relationship, a connection between you and another. There's a divine partnership, union here, soulmate energy. Knight of Cups, there's someone who has romantic feelings here. And the Ace of Swords is like, this could be someone who is communicating their romantic feelings towards you, or you communicating your romantic feelings towards someone. Perhaps that's what this Knight of Swords is this messenger bringing some sort of truth or confession. Some of you have a confession coming in. All right. Let me clarify this clarifier. This Knight of Swords real quick. I'm going to use my mermaid deck for this. Talk about the Knight of Swords for Sagittarius, Summer Rising Venus in November 2022. Wow. This is a blessed reading, Sag. I love this. I love your energy. I'm here for it. I'm embracing it. This is great. Tell me this Knight of Swords for Sagittarius in November 2022. Hierophant reverse. So this feels like it's like non-traditional, or not like the typical. Okay, what is this? So tell me this Knight of Swords. 10 of Swords. For some, it could be an apology. Chariot. Tell me the Knight of Swords for Sagittarius. King of Wands. Knight of Swords for Sag. What is this? Because it's relating to some sort of change. Okay. Oh, this is, first of all, for some, you're going through a divorce, or you're going through separation. This is a message like, you know, maybe it's happening very quickly or very abruptly, or things are finally being wrapped up and finalized. I'm sensing that there's a lot of movement, something that you've been waiting so patiently for. It's been so slow. Like, if you've been experiencing, maybe that's what this Wheel of Fortune reverse was about, delays. Like, some of you, there was like a delay, in a situation, like if this is like separation, or like I said, divorce, or breaking contracts, because that's what the Hierophant reverse can talk about, is like breaking away from like contracts or responsibilities or like commitments. It's like this is something that has been in the works, or you've been waiting for the right time, or waiting for the right opportunity. This is being cleared up for you in November. Okay. Wow. Okay, so that's just like a side message, side storyline, not going to be for everyone. That's just a little extra. Now, I did want to look into what the Fool was about. We're running out of time, but I will get advice after this. So real quick, can you just tell me what the Fool is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in November? What is Sagittarius taking a leap into? What's this new beginning that Sag should be aware of? Tell me the Fool for Sagittarius in November 2022. Talking about the Fool for Saggy. Ace of Pentacles. For some, you got a new job. You got money coming in. This is about you starting a new business. Let's see. It could be a new friendship or business partnership. Wheel of Fortune. Gang, gang. Talking about the Fool for Saggy in November 2022. Queen of Cups. Two of Cups. Some of you have a relationship coming in. Nine of Cups in Justice. Wish fulfillment. Okay. All right, yeah, so what's coming in is some of you got a new job lined up, you got money coming in, stability. This is going to be a brand new door for you, a brand new life, and it's going to be great. It's going to be providing you more healing, which is great. This is awesome. But I feel like this is something that you've intuitively had known this was coming in for a while. You've been anticipating this. You've just been waiting for the right time or waiting for the moment for this to come in. And now you're finally in alignment and it's finally happening. Some of you have a new romantic connection that's coming in and it feels very balanced. It feels very fair. It could be with a Libra or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, wait, where the fuck did this Knight of Swords come from? Okay, so that was the message earlier. It's like that Knight of Swords that we clarified. I was like, okay. Some of you have unexpected confession coming in. Someone could be confessing their feelings to you. All right. But again, it seems like this new start is very quick or it's very abrupt, but it is something that lasts long. The fact that it's clarified with the Ace of Pentacles, although it comes in quickly, it seems like it's going to be something that's withstanding and lasts like a really, really, really long time and has so much potential to grow and become something super solid. So I love that. And for some, it's a new relationship. And what was at the bottom? Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, there's just so much support around you. Let me get some advice. I'm running out of time and my stomach is growling. Holy. All right. Advice for Sagittarius. Final thoughts, final messages, or advice for Saggy in November 2022. What's going on for my Sagittarians, please? Show me clearly. Any advice for Saggy in November 2022? Any advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus in November 2022? Advice or extra messages for Saggy before we wrap this up. Sorry, this is a little bit of a longer read, but I had to cover all the messages, y'all. Messages for Saggy or advice for Sagittarius for the month of November 2022. That didn't come out for a reason. Okay, Stingray, which is funny because I've seen that card a couple times when I was shuffling it. Messages for Saggy, Sun, Rising, Venus in November. Okay, Phoenix, Firefly, Unicorn. Whoa! Okay, so you got a lot here, but it's for someone. So Stingray talks about a choice between the old versus the new, taking a chance, taking a risk, stepping out of your comfort zone. You could either stay in your comforts and stay with what you know, or take the risk and it's gonna be worth the gamble because there's a reward at the end. So are you ready for that? Are you ready for the change? Trust yourself. Put yourself first. It does seem like this choice will also impact those that are closest to you, friends, family, partnerships, etc. So just saying, but nothing, just you gotta choose what's gonna be the best path for you, okay? And then the rest comes second. Then we have Phoenix. So Phoenix is very Scorpionic. We're in Scorpio season. Death, rebirth, transformation. We all know that. It's about really shedding the past, dead weight, cobwebs, hurts and pains, restrictions, limitations, negativity, really just like transforming from that and growing from that. You have double spirit energy. Holy, I didn't even realize that. So this is root energy, and then we also have the unicorn, which is your third eye. So stay grounded as you are even connecting with your intuition. Your intuition is evolving this month. It's on point. We're in eclipse season. We have a lot of watery energy that we're dealing with. It's 3:33 p.m. as I'm seeing this, so just saying. So your intuition though, Sag, is heightening this month. It's going to be on point. So you better pay attention because messages are going to be coming to you very unexpectedly through the most random ways. Like you could be driving, you could be washing your dishes, cleaning, mopping the floor, and like just certain things click or make sense, or you have a realization, or like a thought comes up, a feeling, an image, whatever the case is. Like you're going to be getting a lot of intuitive insight this month, and you need to be open and receptive. This is also a very creative energy. I feel like you have a lot of inspiration, a lot of creative potential that you could tap into, and create some amazing stuff, okay? So your advice is to trust your intuition, to go get creative, to burn the past, the restrictions, the limitations, the fears, and to step outside of your comfort zone and choose the path that excites you the most, okay? So that's your advice for the month ahead. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave you reading here. This is so awesome. This is really positive energy. I'm so excited for you. My stomach will not stop growling. It's so loud. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.